The Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit.
Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So I'm in the storage unit, and I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of the stuff in here. Not because I'm getting rid of the unit or anything, but I've had a lot of the stuff that I've been selling on consignment. I've been selling on consignment since I was unemployed, a year and a half ago. And I've still got a lot of it left, and it hasn't moved. So I need to get rid of it. I tried to move it, and a lot of it just didn't move, and it's time to move on. So box it up, take it to Goodwill, and be done with it. Yesterday, Sunday, watched football. Most important game of the year for the 49ers, St. Louis Rams, San Francisco 49ers. His Singletary's job on the line. At the time, we weren't so sure. And the TV guys are dumb. 49ers win the toss and defer. And I don't have an opinion on deferring. Apparently it's the right thing to do. I'm not going to argue against that because there's a lot of smart minds that say you should defer when you win the coin toss, so fine. One friend of mine has been saying to defer for 15 years. And when I would play him in Tecmo Bowl and he would win the coin toss, he would defer. Now, I really think it doesn't make a difference. Two separate halves of football. What is it that makes the second half better? Well, if you know the opponent better, and now you're getting the ball to start the half, maybe that's better. I can see how that could be the case. When you play me in Tecmo Bowl, it doesn't matter. I play the same way the whole game. I don't make adjustments because I win anyway, right? So you don't have to defer to me. But I'll always take that opening kickoff. So the Rams get the ball first, score a touchdown. Niners get the ball, safety, 9-0 Rams already. But the thing is, the Rams just aren't that good of a team either. I mean, it's like watching a cripple fight. So eventually it's 14-12 San Francisco, and you're like, okay, the first touchdown was on a punt return, and the second touchdown was kind of a fluke, but they have the lead. And the defense, you can sort of tell that they're not into it. Like the play with Shante Spencer, when the wide receiver for the Rams catches the ball, falls down, gets up, then gets touched, but he doesn't get touched down because he's not down when he's touched, runs into the end zone. But, of course, his foot was up before, so the ball was spotted there. But then on the next play from scrimmage, they scored a touchdown, didn't they? Wasn't it, I don't know, Steven Jackson did so many things. The only thing Steven Jackson didn't do was run for a lot of yards, but he did get at least one touchdown. 24 carries, 48 yards, that's good. The Niners shut Steven Jackson down. They didn't really do too badly on defense, except they just didn't really try. The Rams just aren't that good. They should have been able to shut them down more. So then, of course, everyone's overreaction. Troy Smith throws an interception. They go show to the sideline. They showed the sideline. Mike Singletary's yelling at Troy Smith, and Troy Smith is yelling back, and Ted Ginn puts the towel in Troy Smith's face and is like, you know, come on, man. And, of course, now that Mike Singletary was fired, everyone's saying that that's the reason. That has nothing to do with it. They had already decided before the game that if the Niners did not play well, that they would fire Singletary. And they did. It wasn't a classless move. It would be nice to say so, but it's just not the case. So at any rate, that's all done. At least the Raiders lost to the Colts. The only problem with that is now the Colts might make the playoffs. I thought the Colts had the tiebreaker over the Jaguars because they beat the Jaguars, but now they're saying that if the Jaguars win and the Colts lose, that the Jaguars win the division. So I don't understand exactly how that works because I did not go to us30.wordpress.com and check out what the NFL Answer Man said, but I did put his column at joelshitshow.com so you can read it and you can tell me all about it. His playoff table should be done any day now, and I'll be putting those on my site, as well as adding a link to his site, us30.wordpress.com. So there you have it. That's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel at joelshitshow.com.